What's up, guys? JV 2017 here, and I have my Warrior Tank build guide, basically, and I'm just going to show you with my naked hawk here. I took a Maker Psi and completely reset all of my everything, my attributes and abilities. So this is level 20, guys, so it's going to be based off of this level. I'm sorry if you're higher, you can just basically go off the same thing and make your own decisions from there on, but anyways, so really, of course, for a warrior, all we're looking at is strength and constitution. And dexterity was an important skill for warriors in Dragon Age Origins, but they took away the dodge thing. So it's really not important for tanks to get criticals in Dragon Age 2. So you basically just want to bump up your strength to about 32 is what I would say. And because, there's not really a lot of high-quality swords that you come across just in the environment requiring higher strength. Maybe you might want to bump up strength to about 35 when you start seeing that equipment becomes starts needing that much. But as you can tell, there's a lot of points that we can just dump into Constitution. Actually, I'm just going to go 36 strength, 50 Constitution. 50 Constitution is a lot, but this is really the attributes you're going to be looking at, and of course, increasing your Fortitude definitely helps you. Increased Fortitude decreases your chance of getting knocked down, and I think our skills are basically going to help us with that, anyways. But when you start out as a warrior, I don't have Pommel Strike by default just because I use the Maker Psi. But I'm just going to go ahead because we need that skill to even get some upgrades in this tree. So you're going to want to start out in the Warmonger tree and get Taunt, of course, directing the attention of enemies in a certain area, 10 meters towards you. And as a tank, you're controlling threat, and Taunt is your bread and butter ability, to be honest. It's to get bad guys off of your, wimpy companions. So then you're going to want to upgrade it and get Bellow at level 3. And this is all level by level, so this is kind of a new way I'll be doing these builds. It's probably a lot more easy to understand. So level 1, you'll automatically start with Pommel Strike, then you'll go to Taunt, and then upgrade that at level 3 to, oh my gosh, if I could, there we go, Bellow, which increases the size of the radius of the Taunt. So after that, you're going to want to go over to, let's see, you're going to want to go to Weapon and Shield, and then put a point into Shield Defense, which is a sustained mode ability. So basically, it reserves 15% of your stamina, but decreases damage you take by 25%, and increases damage resistant from frontal attacks by 25%. Very nice. So then you'll get that level 4, then you'll get Perception at level 5, which will make it immune. You'll be immune from enemy flanking attacks. So that means no criticals on you, which is very nice. Well, criticals from behind. But, okay, so now I think we're at level 6, and you'll want to get Stonewall, which is like it's just basically an activated ability, of course, that, reduces damage for a certain amount of time. And only 5 seconds, but still, this is a useful ability. Definitely something you want to put and get at level 7. And then level 8, you're going to want to get Turn the Blade, which is another sustained ability which will stack on top of Shield Defense back from that Weapon and Shield tree. And it'll definitely help our business as far as shrugging off more damage because it increases your defense by 10%. So then you're going to want to get Raise the Guard and Steady Foot. And these are just two upgrades from this main Turn the Blade ability, and it'll increase your defense by another 5%. So now you have plus 20% defense and 20 Fortitude, which really is helpful. So now we have, I think that's level 10, pretty sure. Level 9, level 10, one of those. And so we're going to go back from the Defender tree back over to Weapon and Shield and get Shield Bash at level 11, and the only reason we're really getting this skill is so we can go back up and get Safeguard, which makes you completely immune to critical hits. Very critical, funny, very critical for a warrior to have, or tank warrior. So You're going to want to get that level 11 and then get Scatter at level 12. So then you can get Safeguard at level 13, which, of course, like I said, makes you immune from critical hits. So now we're going to go back over into Battle Master, which is, this is the first time we've gone into this, and get the skill Rally, which boosts your allies, everybody in your party's mana, stamina, regen, which is very nice, plus 200% for that, and or plus 200 rate, and also gives the ability Turn the Blade to all of the companions, all of your companions. So let's go back and look at that ability. Turn the Blade increases your defense and fortitude, and when upgraded, it should probably increase your companions. So once you have it upgraded, it's plus 20% defense for everybody and plus 40% fortitude when it's all upgraded, which is so nice, very nice to have. And next, you're going to want to get Battle Synergy. I think this is level 14. I'm not 100%, maybe 15. When you have Battle Synergy, this will, let's see, increases more defense by even more, and damage reduction, which is awesome. And that reserves 30% of your stamina. So when you add up all the reserves from our sustained modes, which we have 3, and I think you can put on 3 at once. I don't know if you can only have 1 at once. If you can only have 1, that sucks. But I'm pretty sure you can have way more than just 1 sustained mode. But let's look back over our sustained modes that we have. So we have Battle Synergy from this Battle Master tree. Then we have Turn the Blade from our Defender tree. And Shield Defense. And so that's 15% plus 20, so that's 35%. Then plus one more 30, and that's 65% of your stamina is going to be taken up by these sustained modes. And that's not a bad thing, to be honest. It's just, it really helps reduce damage. So then you're going to want to upgrade both of these, get both of these upgrades for Battle Synergy. And that puts us at, I think, that would put us at level 16 or 17, one of those. And then you're going to want to upgrade Rally at level 18, or sorry, one of those. I got kind of lost. And that doubles the regeneration rate, which is very cool from the Rally ability. So we're going to go back into our Defender tree, get that 5% damage resistance passive ability, so good. And upgrade our Stonewall ability to decrease the cooldown and increase the damage resistance. And so we have 1 ability left, and I would put it right here and upgrade Shield Wall, and that's what I would do. I would confirm it like that. Sorry, I'm going to go back. What the hell? Go back and look at this. Yeah, I would definitely upgrade this, but also, you know, for some of the bosses on higher difficulties, it's very tough with their you need fire resistance, all this kind of resistance for some of the mage bosses, and you can definitely take Elemental Aegis if you need that, and also Resilience. I don't know how useful this is. I just decided to skip it. And Resolute increases your mana resistance. Sorry, magic resistance. So if you're fighting on very higher levels, I would just take some points out of some of the skills that I got and dump them into Elemental Aegis and upgrade it, and Resolute, because that'll definitely help you. But that's if you're having difficulties. So anyways, guys, this has been my build, and also specializations. There's not enough points for me with the specialization. Sorry, with all of the abilities that I picked to put points in the specialization at this level, at level 20. And it's really not that important, to be honest. You know, I would actually specialize in being a Templar and just get some of these abilities. And, god damn it. Sorry, guys. And be Templar and Reaver, I would say, because actually the Sacrificial Frenzy and Devourer attacks are very good if you're a lot higher level. So put that in there, and it'll probably make me go to Fenris again. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this build. I hope it gave you a little insight on what you might want to be doing for your tank warrior. So thanks for watching, guys. This is JV2017. Please check out my channel for more Dragon Age 2. Peace.